Evening Old's Gold Wisdom family, over 60, eat this every morning to slow leg muscle loss quickly. Many people don't truly understand how important the first meal of the day becomes, especially as we age. Maybe your morning starts with only coffee, maybe a piece of toast, or sometimes nothing at all. It seems harmless, doesn't it? But here's the surprising reality. That simple habit could be slowly draining strength from your legs day by day. Think about it. Have you noticed that walking feels more difficult? Your balance isn't as steady as before, or standing up requires more effort. These aren't just normal aging changes. They are clear signals that your muscles aren't receiving proper support. When your body misses key nutrients in the morning, your legs face a higher risk of shrinking, weakening, and losing the strength that helps you stay independent. Now for the good news. You don't need costly supplements, gym fees, or complex diet plans. The solution is much simpler. In today's video, I'll share 5 specific foods you can eat every morning that are proven to protect muscle, improve balance, and help keep your legs strong throughout your senior years. Before we begin, if you haven't subscribed yet, I suggest you press that button and turn on notifications so you never miss another health tip designed just for you. If you like this video, type 1 in the comments. If not, type and tell me how I can improve the content for you. 1. Whole eggs. Nature's muscle repair tool. For many years, eggs had an undeserved bad reputation. Seniors were advised to avoid them because of cholesterol concerns. As a result, many people removed one of nature's most complete foods from their diet. Today, modern research shows a very different picture. For adults over 60, whole eggs are not only safe, they are one of the strongest foods you can use to maintain independence and keep your legs strong. Here's why. Each egg works like a small muscle repair package. Inside, you get a full protein profile with all 9 essential amino acids your body cannot produce on its own. The standout among them is leucine, an amino acid that acts like a trigger, activating your body's ability to rebuild muscle. This becomes especially important with age because seniors develop something known as anabolic resistance. Simply put, muscles stop reacting as well to protein. You need higher quality protein and more leucine to send a strong signal to preserve the muscle you've worked hard to keep. Eggs provide exactly that. I remember one of my patients, Mr. Johnson, a 72-year-old retiree, who came to me complaining about leg weakness. He said, "Doc, I don't feel steady anymore. I'm scared I'll fall just walking across the kitchen." His breakfast was usually just coffee and a slice of toast. We adjusted that habit. I asked him to add 2 whole eggs to his breakfast every morning, sometimes boiled, sometimes lightly scrambled in olive oil. After 8 weeks, his walking tests showed clear improvement. He told me with a smile, "I feel more stable now. I don't have to hold the counter every time I stand up." That small change restored his confidence, but the protein is only the start. The yolk, which many people discard, is actually where the real benefits are. It contains vitamin D, which is essential for both bone and muscle strength, vitamin B12, which supports nerve function and coordination, choline, which improves communication between the brain and muscles, and iron, one of the most easily absorbed forms, helping improve circulation and reduce fatigue or muscle cramps. Without proper blood flow and oxygen delivery, your leg muscles cannot perform well, no matter how much protein you consume. And unlike costly supplements or complicated meal plans, eggs are affordable, familiar, and simple to cook. Eating a couple of eggs within the first hour of waking can genuinely change how your legs feel during the day. Think of them as fuel, not only for your muscles, but also for your balance, your independence, and your peace of mind. So as the morning light appears and the coffee starts brewing, crack open a couple of eggs. It may be one of the simplest yet most powerful choices you make for your health today. And after you've supported your muscles with protein and improved circulation, the next question becomes, how do you keep your energy stable all morning without the crashes that drain your strength? The answer might surprise you. If you're still watching and finding this information useful, please comment number 1 below to let me know you're with me. Now, let's move on to point number 2. 2. Oatmeal with chia seeds. Steady energy and stronger muscles. For many older adults, mornings can feel slow and heavy. You wake up stiff, your legs feel sore, and even walking to the kitchen can feel difficult. One hidden reason is how blood sugar changes after your first meal, or even worse, when breakfast is skipped. After age 60, the body becomes much more sensitive to blood sugar swings. A quick rise from white toast or sugary cereal may give short-term energy, but when it drops, your muscles are left weak, shaky, and unable to repair properly. That's why starting the day with something steady, warm, and nourishing like a bowl of oatmeal can make a real difference. Oatmeal may not seem exciting, but inside those simple rolled or steel-cut oats is a powerful health tool for seniors. The soluble fiber in oats, called beta-glucan, works like a natural regulator. It slows digestion, prevents sugar spikes, and provides a steady release of energy. Even more important, stable blood sugar allows muscles to absorb and use protein effectively, instead of being blocked by insulin resistance. This plays a key role in preventing age-related muscle loss. I think of Mrs. Ramirez, a 68-year-old grandmother who visited me. She loved playing with her grandchildren but often felt too exhausted to keep up. Her breakfast was packaged instant oatmeal filled with sugar. Her blood sugar would spike and crash, leaving her drained by mid. We changed her routine to plain steel-cut oats, topped with 1 tablespoon of chia seeds. Within a month, she noticed something impressive. Her legs stopped cramping at night. Her energy stayed steady through the morning, and she was able to enjoy park time with her grandkids without worrying about falling or feeling worn out. The chia seeds made the difference. These tiny black seeds expand when mixed with liquid, creating a gel that helps with hydration while delivering important nutrients. Magnesium to ease morning stiffness and muscle cramps, potassium to support muscle contractions and balance, calcium for bone strength, and omega-3 fatty acids help reduce inflammation in both muscles and nerves. Together, oatmeal and chia form a gentle yet powerful base for the day, providing muscle fuel, supporting circulation, and guarding against the slow progression of weakness. And the strength lies in the simplicity. A small bowl each morning, topped with fresh blueberries or a few slices of banana, can change not only how your muscles feel, but also how confident you feel moving through your day. This isn't about trendy diets or costly supplements. It's about giving your body the steady nourishment it needs, the kind that builds strength from the inside out. But once your blood sugar is balanced and your muscles are well hydrated, there's another essential nutrient many seniors are missing without realizing it. Without it, your legs may cramp, twitch, or feel unstable. It comes from a simple fruit that you likely already have on your kitchen counter. 3. Bananas. The anti-cramp fruit. If you've ever woken up at night with a sharp cramp in your calf, or felt your legs twitch when standing up from a chair, you know how uncomfortable and even alarming it can be. Many older adults assume this is just part of aging, but in reality, one of the most common reasons is a quiet potassium deficiency. Potassium is a vital mineral that allows muscles to contract and relax smoothly, helps nerves send signals correctly, and maintains proper fluid balance in the body. When levels are low, your legs are more likely to cramp, tremble, or feel weak. And here's the surprising fact: more than 60% of older adults in the United States fail to get enough potassium each day. That's where the humble banana plays an important role. One medium banana contains about 400 milligrams of potassium, roughly 10% of the daily requirement. For such a simple food, it can make a meaningful difference in muscle health. I think of Mr. Thompson, a 70-year-old retired school teacher who came to me with frequent leg cramps, especially at night. He admitted he was sometimes afraid to walk to the bathroom in the dark because his calves would tighten, and he worried about falling. When I reviewed his diet, I saw he was getting very little potassium. He had been avoiding bananas because he believed they were too high in sugar. I suggested he try eating half a banana in the morning, paired with oatmeal or Greek yogurt. Within a few weeks he noticed fewer cramps, improved balance, and greater confidence moving around his home. He told me, "I never imagined one piece of fruit could make such a difference." Of course, how you eat a banana also matters. On an empty stomach, it can cause a rise in blood sugar, which isn't ideal, especially for those managing diabetes. That's why combining it with protein or healthy fat is important. When added to oatmeal with chia seeds, blended into a yogurt smoothie, or sliced over cottage cheese, the banana's natural sugars are better balanced. This provides steady energy while allowing potassium to work effectively. Slightly underripe bananas are even easier on blood sugar and contain more resistant starch, making them a wiser option for seniors who need to watch their glucose levels. A banana may seem ordinary, but in reality, it is one of the simplest and most effective ways to nourish muscles, ease painful cramps, and support independence. And while bananas are a natural way to help keep your legs strong and steady, there is another food that not only supports muscle, but also protects your bones and gut health at the same time. It's creamy, filling, and may already be sitting in your refrigerator. Let's talk about Greek yogurt. If you're still watching and finding this information helpful, please comment number 1 below to let me know you're here. Now, let's continue with point number 4. 4. Greek yogurt. protein with bone support. There's something reassuring about starting your day with a bowl of yogurt. For many people, it feels familiar and comforting. But for seniors, especially those over 60, Greek yogurt offers much more than comfort. It provides protection. Unlike regular yogurt, Greek yogurt is strained to remove excess liquid, leaving a thick, creamy food with nearly double the protein. That protein does more than keep you full. It directly helps preserve muscle mass, slow age-related decline, and keep your legs stable beneath you. The protein found in Greek yogurt is particularly beneficial for older adults. It contains casein, a slow-digesting protein that feeds your muscles gradually for hours, helping prevent the muscle breakdown that naturally occurs overnight. It also supplies leucine, the amino acid that signals your body to begin muscle repair. For seniors whose muscles respond more slowly, this signal is essential. Think of it as switching on the system that supports your strength each morning. But the benefits go beyond protein. Greek yogurt is rich in calcium and vitamin D, two nutrients that work together. Calcium helps build strong bones, while vitamin D allows your body to absorb and use that calcium properly. This matters because weak bones paired with weak muscles create a serious risk for falls. One of the greatest dangers older adults face. I'll always remember Mrs. Carter, a 74-year-old woman who visited me after a minor fall in her garden. She wasn't seriously hurt, but she said with tears in her eyes, "I'm frightened, doctor. I don't want to lose my independence." When I reviewed her diet, I saw she wasn't getting enough protein or calcium. We added 1 serving of plain Greek yogurt to her breakfast each morning, topped with a few berries and a light sprinkle of cinnamon. Within a few months, she noticed she felt steadier. Her digestion improved, and she had more confidence moving around her home. She told me, "It's such a small change, but I feel stronger every day." Greek yogurt also provides probiotics, the beneficial bacteria that support gut health. This is important because a healthy gut improves the absorption of key minerals like magnesium and potassium, which directly support muscle contractions and nerve function. Lower inflammation from better gut balance can also mean less stiffness and more energy in your legs. For seniors seeking an easy, affordable, and enjoyable way to protect, supporting both muscle and bone, Greek yogurt is truly an underrated treasure. And while it delivers creamy comfort and strength, there's one more food that may surprise you even more. It doesn't come from a box or a package. It's a natural, colorful vegetable that, when steamed and lightly seasoned, could change the way your mornings feel. Let's talk about the often overlooked power of sweet potatoes. 5. Steamed sweet potato with a hidden breakfast hero. When most people think about breakfast, sweet potatoes rarely come to mind. They're usually saved for holiday meals or special side dishes. But for seniors over 60, this simple root vegetable can be one of the strongest ways to begin day. Sweet potatoes provide a slow, steady release of energy, exactly what charging muscles require. Unlike white bread or sugary cereals that cause blood sugar to spike and then crash, sweet potatoes deliver complex carbohydrates fuel the body gradually, helping prevent the mid-morning slump so many older adults know too well. But the benefits go much deeper than energy alone. Sweet potatoes are rich in potassium, magnesium, and vitamin C, 3 key nutrients that directly support muscle health and circulation. Potassium helps muscles contract and relax correctly, lowering the risk of painful cramps. Magnesium reduces stiffness, supports nerve signals, and can even improve sleep quality. Vitamin C helps decrease inflammation, protecting muscle tissue. Daily wear while strengthening blood vessels. When circulation improves, your legs receive the oxygen and nutrients they need to stay strong. One of my patients, Mr. Paris, age 69, came to me complaining of morning fatigue and a heavy feeling in his legs when he tried to walk. He had been starting his mornings with nothing more than toast and jam. I suggested replacing that with half a steamed sweet potato, lightly sprinkled with Celtic mineral salt. Within a few weeks, he noticed a clear change. "Doctor," he said, "I feel lighter on my feet, like I have energy to walk my dog again." The natural electrolytes from the mineral salt, combined with the steady fuel from the sweet potato, gave his muscles exactly what they had been lacking. That small amount of natural salt is important. Unlike processed table salt, mineral-rich salts, such as Himalayan or Celtic, contain trace elements like magnesium, calcium, and zinc that seniors don't get enough of. These minerals act like tiny messengers, helping muscles function properly and keeping the body hydrated at a cellular level. This matters because many older adults wake up slightly dehydrated, which can worsen muscle weakness and cramping. By pairing sweet potatoes with mineral salt, you're giving your body a natural, nutrient-dense electrolyte source without the sugar or chemicals found in sports drinks. Simple, affordable, and deeply nourishing. Steamed sweet potatoes with mineral salts are an often overlooked gift for senior health. They don't just support muscle strength, but also add comfort and stability to your mornings, helping you move with greater confidence throughout day. And when you take a step back and look at these 5 foods together, eggs, oatmeal with chia, bananas, Greek yogurt, and sweet potatoes, you'll notice a simple yet powerful pattern. The real secret lies in how they work as a team, supporting your muscles, nerves, and circulation in ways no pill can match. So let's bring it all together and see how these foods can truly improve your mornings and shape your future. The power of choosing strength each morning. Growing older does not mean giving up your strength, your balance, or your... Too often, seniors are led to believe that leg weakness, frequent cramps, or unsteady movement are simply part of aging. But the reality is far more encouraging. Each morning presents a choice, an opportunity to nourish your body with what it needs, protect your muscles from decline, and set the tone for how strong and confident you'll feel for the rest of the day. Think about the 5 foods we whole eggs, nature's ideal protein source. Activate your muscles with leucine and essential vitamins. Oatmeal with chia seeds stabilizes blood sugar, lowers inflammation, and keeps energy flowing steadily. A simple banana replenishes potassium and eases cramps that can undermine confidence. Greek yogurt supports not only muscle, but also bone and gut health, strengthening the of your mobility. And the humble sweet potato, paired with mineral salt, quietly provides steady energy and electrolytes. Your legs need to move. What makes these foods truly special is not just their nutritional value, but the way they work together in real lives. Men and women who want to keep walking their dogs, caring for their gardens, playing with grandchildren, and living with dignity. I've seen patients change simply by making these choices, and I know you can as well. These meals are not exotic, expensive, or complicated. They are familiar, affordable, and easy to prepare. Yet, when eaten consistently, they can slow muscle loss, improve balance, and restore the independence so many fear slipping away. Every bite is an investment in yourself, a promise that you're not giving up, that strength, freedom, and life still matter to you. So tomorrow morning, as the sun rises and a new day begins, ask yourself, will you settle, or will you choose to rise with strength? The answer is on your plate. These lessons are meant to encourage you to live fully and authentically. Now, I'd love to hear from you. Take a moment to reflect and share your own thing you've learned and plan to see in your own life. Let's support Oni and Uther on this journey of embracing the easy truths. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a comment with 1. If not, feel free to comment with 0. Your feedback truly matters to us. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our YouTube channel for more content like this. Thank you for watching, and here's to living life on your own terms. Take care, old as gold wisdom family. If you want, I can now.